everybody. Today we're gonna talk about the USA versus Denmark. I will come with some funny facts, some found on the internet, some was told by friends and family, and some is from my own experiences. Let's get to some boring facts nobody really asked for. USA is 228 times bigger than Denmark. Damn, can you believe that? I knew I came from a small ass country, but really? In Denmark, there is 5.9 million people, which I thought was a lot. Growing up, there's people everywhere. But going to the USA, there is 331 million more people in the USA. When we talk about working, an average Danish person is working 37 hours per week. That depends on the job, of course. But in the USA, it's 45 hours per week that an average person is working. Also, of course, depending on what job you have. With all that talk about working, who want to go on a vacation? The Danes always look forward to that because they have every year 5 weeks of vacation. That is stated by law. No matter what job you're in, they have to give you 5 weeks of vacation every year. In the USA, if you're lucky, you get 10 days. You heard me right, 10 days. That's not going to be any long vacation, I'm telling you. In the USA, all education you have to pay for. Don't matter how big or small, you want to be a doctor or you want to be a teacher, you're going to pay for it. Where in Denmark, that is for free, as well as the healthcare. In Denmark, all healthcare is for free. It doesn't matter if you broke an arm or need a big surgery. In the USA, you're going to pay for that insurance. Some is lucky to get it through their work. That's why you see all our taxes in Denmark go through, so we can have all these benefits. When we talk about expenses, I did a little calculation here. A single person in Denmark uses $1,922 a month on expenses. A single person in the USA spent $2,317 on expenses. We're talking rent, food, and so on. I think we can easily do the calculation here. It is way cheaper to live in Denmark than it is in the USA. Talking about the police, in Denmark, it takes 3 to 4 years to become a police officer. In the USA, it takes around 6 months. You heard me right, 6 months. A Danish police officer have to stay fit for fight, as they say. They have to maintain their health and their physical form to keep their job. In the USA, I don't know what to say. They know where Wawa and the donuts are at. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's go. When we talk about drinking, an average person in Denmark start drinking when they are around 13 years old. In the USA, I couldn't find anything about that because nobody want to tell when they start drinking, and that is with good reason, because you have to be 21 years old to buy and drink alcohol. In Denmark, you have to be 18 to buy alcohol. That didn't stop nobody. If you in Denmark drink while you're underage, they will call your mama and papa. I'm telling you, that phone call is on the way. But if you drink underage in the USA, you gotta either get a fine or you're gonna go to jail. Who haven't been out and tried to get a booze on and is ready for that walk of shame home? I think a lot of Danes know exactly what I'm talking about. In the USA, it's illegal to be intoxicated in public. Doesn't matter which age group. So if there's any kind of walk of shame, that walk of shame is on the way to the courthouse. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do that. Public transportation. In Denmark, it's very common to get into the bus, metro, or train to get anywhere for any occasion, even if it's a work occasion, birthday celebration, you can jump into the public transportation. You can also take your bicycles almost everywhere in Denmark. 9 out of 10 families in Denmark have more than one bike, where 9 out of 10 families in the USA have more than one car. It is very, very difficult to get around in the USA if you don't have a car. Another funny fact is in the USA, it's pretty common in most households to walk inside with your shoes. In Denmark, you better take those shoes off at the front door. There's no thing as walking inside with your shoes. You leave those shoes at the front door and we might give you some slippers. We like to keep our floors clean, safe, and maintained for a lot of years. Thank you, everybody. That's all I had for this time of USA versus Denmark. Do you have a funny fact where you know stuff about these two countries compared? Please comment below. Otherwise, you know I like when you guys follow. So just subscribe, like, and give me some hints up. See you later.